name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Jackpot 2, leg number 1 will be race number 5, which is over 1,200 meters. www.galloptv.co.za, Ameritraded 89 handicap. And for me, this is a field race. When you look at number 1, Prince of Taranto, Muzieni gets on with this horse exceptionally well, a 5-time winner. Three of the 6 poly runs wins, so 50% win strike rate, unbeaten course and distance, healthy respect. You got horses like Father's Frost, Just a Guy Thing, Ideal Act. Number 3, Intrepid for me, D's at around 16 to 1. Once again, Sipasitle Tlengwa. A horse to watch out for, 30 days since changing stables and having a run. But if you look at the average rating, over 100 the last 3 runs. So it might be a bit of a spook.
Yeah, that was, and the fact is, it ended up such a small field. With 63 kgs, you never get into the field. But it just ended up with 8 runners. So Allison has managed to get a run for this horse, carrying a big weight, as Sheldon mentioned, way ahead of this field on ratings at a 99 and way ahead of the benchmark. So they had to use the claim 4-year and keep a very close eye on this horse. I can't tell you anything, and Sheldon mentioned as well, you just have to judge the horse in what you see in black and white. But if there's any money for this horse, I think take note, number 3, Intrepid. I also picked that horse out as one to follow, of the runners that take their place at Hollywoodbets Greyville on Monday. But I'm going to narrow down my selections for the place accumulator and the bar pot. I'm going to go 1 and 6. Prince of Taranto, you mentioned Muzieni's relationship with the horse, draw 1, solid form, you'll get an honest run. And then Father's Force, well, Richard Fourie has done nothing wrong on this horse. 2 rides for a win and a second. He gets on very well with this horse. How is Richard Fourie's form? He's just turned it around. He's making a solid run for it. Keegan's got a good lead, but he's making a solid run for it now.
It's absolutely amazing, some of those rides. The way he keeps those horses, he's so strong in the saddle. When he gets behind those horses, their legs are tired, and he gets that little bit extra out of them.
That one ride over the weekend, I think it was Jazz Bella, if I'm not mistaken.
Jazz Bella, unbelievable.
Allende was traveling with a ton in hand, but couldn't get past.
Cruised up to him, and then when Richard Fourie got stuck in and asked for that extra, Jazz Bella felt that momentum.
Yeah, that's just the confidence that you have in yourself and, of course, in the horse. But coming back to Richard, he rides Father's Frost. I think has to go into the PA and the bipod. So I'm going to go numbers 1 and 6. The race certainly doesn't stop there. I think you'll do well. If you try and get through this leg with the minimum spend, narrow down your selections, it's a win for you.
100% right. So Deez is going 1 and 6. I'm going numbers 1 and 5 as far as the bar pot goes, and also for the place accumulators. And then keep a close eye on number 3, Intrepid. That could just be the surprise package.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together. And to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible it's fantastic for everyone.